Ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader here on YouTube. Folks, we're talking about can CKB go to $1, $1.50, $2, $2.50? What about $3? What about $10? Well, let's get into this. But before we do, check me out on Twitter at Real6Fig. Right now, we have a push to get one of my buddies, Strike a Coin, to the 600 follower level on Twitter. He wants to start doing Nervous Network community spaces on Twitter. So this would be a great opportunity for all the Nervous Network, all the CKB lovers on Twitter to come together and have discussion. Back to why we are all here. Can Nervous Network hit $1? Absolutely. We are seeing Nervous Network coming in strong at rank 125, which is one rank behind Voyager token. So that's kind of interesting. And just a little side note, we have a circulating supply of 28.27 billion CKB. So what does that mean? How do we get to $1? You might think, oh my God, there's 28 billion CKB. We're never going to get to $1. Well, folks, all we need is a $28 billion market cap. And that is something that's all over the place. I mean, there's plenty of $28 billion market cap coins. We can look at Dogecoin, Polkadot. I mean, really, from this 15 billion up to 33 billion, there is a huge gap that needs to be filled. So when CKB comes together and ties all of these cryptocurrencies together eventually, I do think that we will see $1 CKB. It may not be this bull run. It may not be the next bull run. It may be next month. Nobody knows. And that's the beautiful thing. I'm planning on stacking for as long as I can. And you're probably thinking, oh, well, CKB can't go to 28 billion without all these other coins skyrocketing as well. That's not true at all. How do you think Solana got into this position? Dogecoin. I mean, Cardano. These were all way low, a year ago. And they rose up and pushed everything down. So when you have the connector of all things, and in a Twitter post, I dubbed Nervous Network as the internet of cryptocurrency. Because it really is. It's connecting people, cryptocurrencies, businesses, all together across the network, similar to the big internet gold rush when internet was first invented. All of a sudden, we had people connected all over the world. Businesses could connect to consumers and customer bases all over the world. And this is exactly what Nervous Network is going to do. Solana doesn't have anything on Nervous Network. So with that said, this is coming up. Nervous Network's in with Cardano. They're in with Ergo. We've got the UXTO Alliance. I mean, I don't know what else you could ask for. So when we start talking, okay, can Nervous Network hit $2? That would just be a $56 billion market cap. Very similar to what we are seeing with XRP. XRP, I mean, we can see the circulating supply is almost double what Nervous Networks is. And we can see this thing sitting proudly at $1.14. Cardano has a higher circulating supply. We saw this thing almost hit $3. So there's lots of things to consider. I mean, we saw Dogecoin with 131 billion supply reach about 75 cents earlier this year. So when we start, thinking of price points that Nervous Network's CKB could actually hit, it's really exciting to just kind of hope and wonder as to when or if these prices will ever be reached. So I just kind of wanted to come on here because that is, like I said, one of the highest number one questions I get is, can CKB get to $1? Yes, it can. It can get to $2 in my opinion. And if we see this crypto market cap, the total crypto market cap double or triple within the next few years, I do think that we could even possibly see a $4 to $5 CKB. Everything else is going to double or triple or quadruple as well, but we have that hope, right? So that is just my take on whether or not CKB can do $1, and really from here it's about a 46x when we are sitting at 0.02164 to $1. To the charts, like I promised, we have several things going for us. The inverse head and shoulders that I've been speculating on since right about here back in late July, early August. And then we also had the beautiful cup and handle here. And this is really kind of looking like a nice cup and handle as well. If it's not an inverse head and shoulders, it's definitely a cup and handle on a super multi-month level. So I do think that right now we will see Nervos Network really continue to trade within this pitchfork that I drew up in the last video. And we can see right now CKB is really toying with this median line. So we have resistance coming down, and the median line is this orange line here. So we have resistance pushing down, and we have support pushing up. So we are at basically in the middle of a road of a squeeze right now. So I do think that we may, in fact, see CKB start working its way up this ladder if Bitcoin prevails as well. All eyes are on Bitcoin, new all-time highs. Congratulations to all of us, because Bitcoin is at new all-time highs. So maybe we'll see a 5-cent CKB here in the next few weeks, maybe not. It's all going to be very dependent on the market and Bitcoin, total market cap, things like that. So we will end this video now, and I want to give a huge shout out to all the Patreons. Thank you all for supporting the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you're interested in becoming a Patreon, it's $3 a month. Get your name, YouTube channel name, business name up on this panel. Hope you all have a wonderful day.